What's up, you disliking monkeys? It is the best spot, Kid Smooth, and I am back with another quick video. Now, everybody's losing their minds and their brain cells and their sperm count because Phil Spencer made a comment about the impact of Horizon Zero Dawn and Zelda Breath of the Wild. He was doing an interview today, not today, actually this interview took place yesterday morning, and everybody's finally just catching up with it today. But he did an interview with Xbox On, and he was talking about how talking about like first party works and third party, talking about Project Scorpio, talking about everything. And I think the topic of I think first party games or single player games or some shit came up, and his comment. And I watched the video and I didn't think anything of it. But every time Phil Spencer speaks, it's like everybody's just like, oh my God, chop, what is he gonna say? What can we pull? What can we misconstrue? So people are taking Phil Spencer's comments as if he's dismissing or dissing Horizon Zero Dawn and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The words that keeps being misquoted is when he said games like Zelda and Horizon Zero Dawn don't have the same impact as they used to. And when he was talking about those, because if you go back, single player story driven games were like king. They kind of just ruled everything gaming. You know, single player games. Obviously, multiplayer is actually just now really getting popular over the last 10 years, but it was always the story-driven games. They were in mass production. There were plenty of them, and there were so many variety. So his comments was really he even highlighted the success of Zelda and Horizon. He's like, they're doing well. He said Sony is very good at their first-party studios are very good at making those type of games. They're very good at them, but the industry is being dominated by service-based games and multiplayer-based games as far as their popularity and the long-term success. So people took, oh, he said Zelda and Horizon Zero Dawn don't have the impact. What the fuck? They sold 2.330 million. What are you doing? This is why Xbox sucks. Now they all crying and shit, farting and shitting on himself because he said this thing. And I'm like, dude, relax. He's not taking a shot at anybody. He's actually saying, hey, Zelda and Horizon are the exception to the rule. Like, oh wow, they're the exception because they've actually stood out above and done success. They've sold successful. They had an impact on the market. But the games of their kind, the next several story-driven single-player games that release will not do what Horizon Zero Dawn did or Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild did. They will not do that because the impact is not the same. But people are finding this hard to understand. You got all these people on Twitter. You got even the media outlets. They're just quoting this just to get clicks and just to get people are upset. They're writing articles and it's like they're replying to the wrong thing. I'm like, dude, did you listen to the whole interview? Or are you just stuck because he mentioned Horizon and Zelda and same impact? That's all they get from what he said. He's not saying they're not good. He's not saying they're failures. He actually promoted and commanded those like, hey, well, they did very well. They're doing very well. But as a whole, that genre isn't doing what it used to. And the market is dominated by service-based games, multiplayer games. What's wrong with that? But no, you people are too ignorant to listen to the interview, too ignorant to watch a full interview, and you just go straight to the fucking headlines. You could have watched the whole video yourself or read the full interview yourself and kind of understood exactly what the hell he was talking about. But no, you chose to wait for people to say what they had to say on Twitter. You chose to wait for the headlines and to form your opinion. And that's why a lot of you are fucking stupid. All right? That's why a lot of you are probably going to dislike this video, because I paid attention. You didn't. It's Kid Smooth. Xbox is the best box. I am the best box. I am hot. Gotta get me something to drink and I gotta take off this drunk ass tea. But Kid Smooth, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and I know you're gonna hit that dislike button because I am the shit. Peace, bitches.